Hi, my name is Scott Rudrow, and I'm a computer science master's student at Full Sail University. Today is February 21st, and I am presenting my milestone number one for Alien War, which is a mortar unit simulator that will hopefully eventually get to handheld phone use, but first iteration will be on PC. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. This is my design document. I'm going to go over project concepts, technical goals, and APIs, programming languages, and standards and cold start procedures. Interface changes for eventual touchscreen. Interface changes for mouse input. A left-facing triangle placing the hypotenuse lower left will substitute as a cannon. To upper right, in the Cartesian grid will be the XY coordinates, and those will be for the Pythagorean theorem to set the angle in two dimensions. Mortarman RPG cannon, rocket-propelled grenade cannon. The cannon fires parabolic shots at random alien targets. The main technical challenge for this project is to combine trigonometric and parabolic equations, resulting in a single point of impact. Ken will shoot at a field of randomly moving targets, and while no AI is utilized in the random field of targets, it is a challenge, or challenging, I should say. Our APIs are MS Forms through the integrated development environment, C++, that should read STL, parabolic and trigonometric functions. And we're using GitHub as a repository for version control. Product is a single level, only one mode of operation. Main mechanics is an algorithm for parabolic equations, elevation and range. And we'll push the menu to the back of the order on Jira, which I'll introduce shortly, to make sure that the main playable parts of the game are done before the polish. Here is where I'm getting my physics program math from, Project Motion. And here's my mock-up. Originally, I had a mock-up of a menu and a game board. The game board stays, the menu goes. We're not going to do the menu, not until we do polish. The interface will look like this. While we'll have an X and Y axis, it will now have sliders. Going to get rid of the sliders. Going to get rid of the up and down arrows and the escape key and the spacebar key. All that functionality will go to the mouse and the right click button. At the end of the game, I'll show a credits reel with all citations that I've collected. This is my feature list. It includes menu on hold to polish with MS Forms, the game board, animation system, Cartesian plane, all done with C++, SDL, and glue. That's the UI. Gameplay is the tool, and controls are UI. Master task list, which we will go over, and Jira as well. Buttons for Alien War. Play in the menu allows the game to start. Options turns on and off sound, and exit terminates gameplay. I'm in week 2 now, which I'm developing 2D animation system with SDL and Glue, which is a renderer. Developed the coordinate system, and I'm doing some fancy math to make the coordinate system usable. And I'm integrating trigonometric and algebra, trigonometric Pythagorean theorem, and algebra, the toolbox method, to provide mechanics for the mouse to hover over coordinates. And we're going to develop an attack system and a parabolic arc to display the rockets going overhead. T5 is an explosion at point of impact, which could be an alien ship or a mecha or machine, which will be destroyed, which send up larger blooms of explosion and smoke. And at the end, T6 polish, we're going to finish off the singleton, the menu, the gameplay, and exits. This is some pseudocode. This is my task verification list. We'll go into that later during task verification week. This is Jira. Jira is a tracking software for projects. And as you can see here, the ignore file has been done. The start menu, exit menu, and options menu have been put on hold. An SDL game board is in progress. We also have several other features, the parabolic equations, detonations, and character destruction. And then polish, which will include rockets and explosions. And the singleton call other functions, including menus and game board, which is on hold. This is my code. Main code is a singleton from class discussion. And the SDL code is a demo from the SDL3 website. These have modified to work together, and I'll display that in a moment. Of course, there's a problem. See if I can fix it real quick. Let's comment this out. And run means UP. We'll also comment that out. Now let's try this again. More layers. Syntax error. The declaration. And this one says it's expecting that. Does it expect a declaration? Syntax missing. Does that make sense? There we go. And there's the game screen. It's undulating in a sine wave at the moment, but that's just for an example. We'll choose a background color and get it working pretty soon. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your time and have a good day.